Hey, if you need more clients, this is for you. I want to show you a quick 3-step formula that's working really well. You might want to grab a pen and paper to take some notes, so I'll just wait a couple of seconds for you to grab something. Okay, let me first ask you something. What if you were suddenly recognized as an authority in your field? What if clients began chasing you instead of you chasing them? What if they expected to pay you higher fees? And what if you had the freedom to choose who you work with and when? Sound unlikely? A few years ago, I would have agreed with you until it happened to me. In the past couple of years, I've launched and grown several 6-figure coaching and training businesses. I became an international speaker and trainer, and my businesses are featured in celebrity media, including Forbes, Cosmopolitan, Men's Health, and many more. I've also used the exact same thing I'm about to show you to become sought after by the world's leading 7- and 8-figure earning coaches and speakers to help them boost their marketing and sales. The thing that got me there is something I call expert authority positioning. So you can see I've used this formula, this strategy to get featured in mass media. This is a photo of me speaking at the Ultimate Wealth Camp event in Las Vegas. So I've spoken and held over 200 events around the world. And this is me speaking at my own events. So as you can see from this kind of thing gives you the positioning and a strong brand to help people see that you're a real expert and that they can trust you. So everybody knows that having influence attracts high-paying clients straight to you, if you do it right. And in order to do it right, you need to follow a proven formula. In fact, if you've tried everything to get clients and you're not getting the results you want, it probably has nothing to do with how much you charge. And it has nothing to do with which social media platform you're using, or how many certifications you have, or how long you've been an expert. Because at the end of the day, it's not how good you are at what you do, but it's all about who knows how good you are. And there's a formula for creating this expert authority status, even if you're just starting out, and even if nobody knows who you are. And here it is. Step 1, start taking notes. The first thing we have to do is demonstrate your expertise. Now look, your prospects are bombarded with offers more than ever before, whatever business you're in. And your competitors are all shouting how great they are. But instead of telling people how great you are, what if instead you simply showed them how you can help? And a great way to immediately stand out and demonstrate your awesomeness is what I call expert content. But not the boring, outdated way everyone else writes content. No, I want you to try something like this. Take your best 10 tips, whether it's to get in shape or grow a business or run a hair salon or how to heal your emotional trail, whatever it might be. Take the best 10 tips and share them on stage. Why? Because public speaking instantly positions you as a leading authority above any other strategy. And it's a lot simpler to do than most coaches and experts believe. And it sets you up for the second part of the expert formula, which is to get celebrity media exposure. You know that being featured in Forbes or Men's Health or Psychology's magazine or whatever's relevant to your prospects could skyrocket your profile. But most coaches have a hard time getting featured. The trick is to let the feature know that you're not just an average coach or consultant, but you're also a public speaker, because when you applied the steps from the first tip and you start getting on stage, it becomes a lot easier to get in the media. And this is exactly what happened to one of my clients, Bogdan. Now, the media wouldn't take any notice of him. After sending press release after press release, they didn't get back to him at all. until I helped him hold his first seminar for 186 people. Then, big magazines and even the national news wanted to feature him. And here's a photo of him and some of the media he's been featured in since then, and this is a photo of him on stage. But not only that, he was actually invited to be a speaker on the mainstream 6 o'clock national news in his city. And you know the craziest part of all this? When I teach you what Bogdan actually does as a living, he's a martial arts instructor. So who would have thought a martial arts instructor would be invited onto the mainstream news to talk about confidence and personal development building? Well, the media went to him because he demonstrated that he was the expert authority by being on stage. Now, when he's in the mass media, that puts his profile even further. So when was the last time you saw a martial arts teacher on primetime news? And that's the power of expert authority positioning. Whatever field you're in, there's a good chance you can be getting a lot more celebrity media exposure than you might have been led to believe. Now, what could expert authority status do for you and your business? The next thing, once you've done those two steps, it's time for step number 3, which is what I call influence by association. Look, the easiest way to gain rockstar status in your industry is to associate with those who already have it. So make a list of the top 10 influencers in your niche that you would love to associate with, and then come up with ways you can provide value to them. Maybe you could offer to promote their products, or you could make a connection for them to somebody that you know, or offer them some of your great expert content to share with their followers. Or the easiest way to gain association, invest in working with them. So it's no secret that most top influencers are introduced to the market via their own mentors and coaches. And I've done this for many of my clients, such as Bogdan, who I've introduced to many other big influential figures who he's then done partnerships or other deals with. But whatever you do, just reach out. You're good enough right now. Start reaching out to the media, start reaching out to other influencers, and start getting on stage. You're only one connection away from the person that could change your life. Now, this same 3-step formula helped me go from almost homeless to having multiple 6-figure businesses in coaching, training, and speaking, helping myself and clients around the world. And if you look closely, you'll see it's the exact model that all leading influencers used to get to the top, such as Tony Robbins, Jillian Michaels in the fitness industry, Wayne Dyer, Brendan Burchard in the experts industry, or even Dr. Phil, or the big one, Oprah. All of these people used the same formula: public speaking, celebrity media, and influence by association. Any one of those names all did this. And here's the thing, they did it first to get to the top. And it's called the expert authority trifecta. But wait just a second. You might be wondering, don't I have to already be an influencer to speak on stage, to be featured in media, and to work with the big dogs of your industry? Well, here's the biggest secret of them all. Everybody thinks you have to be famous to be on stage, in the media, and to work with top players. But in reality, you have to be on stage, get into the media, and work with top players in order to get famous. Because of that, very few coaches, consultants, and experts ever even try. And that's great news for you. Because the truth is, you have virtually no competition when you decide to speak on stage. The media are desperate for expert content, and because everybody's afraid of contacting the big players in their niche, nobody even tries. There's no competition at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. So, are you ready to step up? Now that you know what to do, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And I want to do that using a program that I have called the Expert Authority Academy. Now, this is specifically for fitness professionals, coaches, relationship coaches, business marketing consultants, service-based businesses, therapists, healers, even salon owners. Basically, as long as you have an expertise to share and you have some kind of service or how-to product, this is for you. If you want more clients fast, you want to get more free time, you want stronger branding and influence in your market, you want to build a large responsive following, and ultimately, you just want more money and to get paid what you're worth. Here's how we're going to do it inside the Expert Authority Academy. It's a monthly immersive course. So this goes month by month. New content is fed to you every month on every aspect of your business. We then talk live on a training call every week. Every Monday, we go live on a call. You can have your questions answered, talk to me, and I'll give you a tutorial on a new area of growing your business, whether it's getting more leads, converting more leads into sales, or keeping those customers with you for a long time and getting referrals. We also get daily mentoring and access to me in our VIP Inner Circle group. So we have a group you can access every day where I'm in there posting every day, giving you a daily dose of content. You can ask me questions, you can talk to other members, you can make some JV connections in the group. You can also submit things for me to critique and review for you. You also get guidance on every step of growing your coaching business, from launching to growing to scaling. Plus, I'm giving you a new printable newsletter every month with focused action steps. So you never get lost, you know exactly what to do. You can print this off and go and apply it. So here's just some of the things you're going to discover in this academy. You're going to learn how to fill seminars and workshops. If you ever wanted to get on stage but didn't know how, as soon as you enroll in the academy, I have there waiting for you an ebook, a 69-page book revealing all the secrets from what I've learned in promoting over 200 events and personally consulting 7- and 8-figure speakers. All that is there waiting for you. If you want public speaking secrets to make videos, webinars, or speak on stage with confidence and authority, we teach you that. You're also going to learn how to create articles, blog posts, videos, webinars, and all types of content that give good value and also sell and turn readers into customers. I'm going to reveal to you list building secrets I've used to gain 1,400 new leads every month to my coaching businesses on average over the last couple of years. That's right, I've grown my list by 1,400 people a month on average. And that's to coaching businesses in fitness, health, personal development, and business mentoring. So you can model the same strategies. I'm going to show you proven strategies I've used to get my businesses and projects featured in mass media, mainstream news, and how I've helped clients like Bogdan and many others do the same. I'm going to give you behind the scenes tutorials of how I've created my automated sales funnels. And we're going to talk about how to attract clients with Facebook ads. Now, I've invested over $70,000 and I've gained hundreds of clients over the last 3 years using Facebook ads. And I help many 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs do the same thing. Inside the group, you're going to get content, tutorials, and access to Ask Me Anything about Facebook advertising. We're also going to cover how to get more organic traffic to your site. So maybe you're not ready to pay for advertising yet. It doesn't matter. There are dozens of other ways we can use. And I've built businesses with no money down, and I've built businesses with paid advertising. In fact, my very first coaching business, I did it completely organically by getting on stage, getting in the media, getting JV partners, and content marketing. And I'm going to show you how to do all of that, and much, much more. Basically, you're getting me in your corner to grow your income every day. And it's only a tiny monthly investment of $59 each month. And you can click below to get started. And look, your first new client is going to return your investment easily. In fact, I'm sure you could get a new client very quickly using the knowledge and skills and tools you learn, and that could cover the investment for the next 12 months without a stretch. So click the button below and you can get started in the academy right now today. All that information is waiting there for you. But it gets even better because there's absolutely zero risk. You either love it or you keep everything for free. That's right, I'm putting everything on the line. And I have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So come in, take advantage, browse through all the materials, ask me questions, use the accountability, use the support, pick the brains of the other members who are getting great success. And if after 60 days you don't think it was the best investment you ever made, no problem. Let us know. We'll cancel it within a day. No questions asked. No contracts. You can cancel anytime. And plus, you get access to the entire archive of previous trainings right away. But it gets even better because I've got a few bonuses that are waiting in there for you right now. The first one is our Be Seen Everywhere media guide. You get a free copy of this when you enroll today, and this includes the exact strategies we've used to get into those publications we mentioned, such as Forbes, Men's Health, national mainstream news. And this copy gives you the strategies, even the templates, tools, and how we reach out to journalists and media publications that you can model. The next bonus, this is the Freedom Business Model Workshop. This is an online workshop I held for my private clients, and this is a 90-minute training. And you can't get this anywhere else. It's not sold exclusively anywhere else. And this is a 90-minute training walking you through exactly how to slash your work time and still scale your income as a coach, expert, or consultant. So whether you want to get your information into a product or a membership site, or you want to train other people to work for you, whichever way you want to use to scale up your business, if you're in that position and you don't want to do time for money anymore, this training is yours. And that's included in there right away for you. Another bonus I'm giving you when you enroll today is another booklet entitled How to Write Emails That Sell. This is how to write engaging emails that create raving fans and make sales every day. Here's a secret. I've been emailing daily, multiple lists across multiple niches for over 4 years. And I've learned personally from some of the best email marketing experts in the world. And they charge a pretty penny, let's say. I've taken the best of what I've learned from writing literally over 4,000 emails that continuously I send every day, and usually if I stop sending an email, the people on the list respond and say, where was the email today? I was looking forward to it. So you're not spamming anyone. Plus, the great thing about emails is you can write them once and then build them into an automated system that goes out for you automatically. And I've done this, like I said, across multiple niches, and I've got the art of writing emails that give good value, that entertain people, and convert them into customers down to a science. So all that's included, including a 6-part formula, a template you can model with scripts and exactly what to write that you can model for your emails and get started. But there's another bonus, and that is the Dominate Your Market ebook guide. Now this is basically an extension and goes a lot more in depth of this tutorial video. And this goes deep on the psychology of branding and client attraction. This is very advanced, high level, different kind of NLP patterns and different psychology you can learn if you want to really learn the power of persuasion in an ethical, authentic way. This booklet reveals it all for you. And that too is inside the academy right now, waiting for you on the other side of the button below. So that's over $399 in bonus materials and tools when you enroll today. So enroll now to create the lucrative and fulfilling coaching business you deserve. Look, I remember I nearly gave it all up myself. As a health and personal development coach, I did struggle once to pay my bills, and I even thought at one point I'd have to go back to a 9-to-5 job. That's the one thing I promised I would never do. But then I discovered how to be seen everywhere and demonstrate my value to the right prospects using expert authority positioning, just like I've taught you in this video. And I gained 60 paying clients in less than 90 days. And that was without spending anything on advertising. I created a 6-figure income from coaching, speaking, and selling digital products within months. And since then, I've successfully launched multiple 6-figure revenue streams as a coach and consultant. And I've been invited to speak and teach my strategies all around the world, in London, Las Vegas, Thailand, everywhere. I've been invited to teach on other people's retreats, and I've held my own luxury retreats in Europe. Now, I'm hired personally by some of the world's leading 7- and 8-figure coaches to boost their business and impact even more people. And I teach them the expert authority blueprint, the exact same thing I'm showing to you. And now I'm giving it to you. It's all yours. So with a discount and the love it or keep everything free guarantee, you literally cannot lose. So click the button below and get started today.